All right, let's jump right into this explainer on the 30-day timing experiment. What happens when you stop eating at night? We're going to uncover exactly what happens inside our bodies when we simply shift the timing of our meals.
Okay, picture this. It's nearly midnight, the house is completely quiet, and you reach for a quick snack thinking, one innocent bite won't really make a difference. The glow of the refrigerator lights up the kitchen, you grab a bite, maybe scroll on your phone for a second and head to bed. Harmless, right? Well, outwardly you might be winding down and relaxing, but internally, an entirely chaotic story is just beginning to unfold.
Section 1, the midnight snack mistake.
Literally, the second that food hits your stomach, your body shifts into an immediate biological panic mode. A late snack forces your system to divert a whopping 95% of its nighttime energy just to process those incoming calories. Your brain and your gut are basically forced into this massive tug of war, prioritizing digestion over the absolutely crucial 5% of energy that is desperately needed for deep cellular repair while you sleep.
Section 2, your body's two shifts.
To really wrap our heads around this, it's helpful to think of your body as a bustling 24/7 city that operates on two very distinct shifts. The master schedule dictating this whole operation is your circadian rhythm. It's telling every single organ, from your liver right down to your fat cells, exactly when to work and when to rest. Now, light sets the main clock in your brain, sure, but it's actually food that sets the clocks in your organs.
So eating at midnight, it's literally like forcing the nighttime street sweepers and road repair crews to suddenly drop their tools and start cooking and waiting tables instead of fixing the city. During the daytime shift, active digestion is totally normal. But that nighttime shift is specifically meant for high melatonin and deep cellular repair. Dropping food into your system late at night forces these two completely different shifts to collide. Our bodies simply aren't designed to process heavy calories in the dark.
Section 3, the 30-day timing experiment.
So, what actually happens if we stop fighting our biology? The rules for this 30-day experiment are honestly incredibly liberating. You keep your total daily calories exactly the same, and you eat the exact same foods you always do. The only variable you're changing here is establishing a strict cutoff time. You simply stop eating 2 to 4 hours before your head hits the pillow. That's it.
Section 4, Week 1, the Great Reset. Over just 4 short weeks of syncing back up with your natural clock, your body undergoes an incredible transformation. Week 1 is basically a negotiation with your old habits. But by week 2, your sleep deepens significantly. Week 3 kicks fat burning into gear. And by week 4, cellular repair is fully optimized. But let's zoom in on that tricky first week, because it's a hurdle. During those first few nights, your hunger hormone, ghrelin, is going to ring like a totally confused alarm clock. But listen, this isn't true hunger. It's really just your body looking for its usual delivery truck. For years, you've trained your system to expect a calorie drop at 11 p.m. So naturally, it's going to send out signals asking, hey, where's the food? If you can just ride out that weird nighttime restlessness, those hormone signals quickly adapt to your new schedule.
Just by maintaining that simple 2 to 4 hour buffer before sleep, your stomach actually has the time it needs to empty out. Instead of lying down fully loaded, which naturally pushes stomach acid right up against your esophagus, you go to bed feeling physically lighter. This one simple physical change alone practically eliminates nighttime acid reflux and that uncomfortable bloating.
Section 5, Deep Repair and Fat Burning. Once you push through that initial habit reset, man, the magic really starts happening deep inside your cells. See, late-night eating keeps your insulin levels stubbornly high, which physically locks away your fat stores and fragments your sleep. But an early dinner, that allows insulin to taper off smoothly. And that drop in insulin signals to your cells that the kitchen is officially closed, finally unlocking your stored fat to be used for energy while you enjoy deep, uninterrupted rest. And while all that's happening, your brain is clocking in for its own night shift. An empty stomach actually lowers your core body temperature, which allows you to drop into the deeper stages of sleep. This triggers your brain's lymphatic system to kick into high gear, literally washing away damaged proteins and the physiological clutter that naturally built up during your day. It's like a deep clean for your mind. As we keep seeing, absolutely none of this is magic. It is simply biology, plain and simple. We are essentially just getting out of our own way. By aligning our eating habits with our internal clocks, we're unlocking a survival and repair program that has been fine-tuned over millions of years of human evolution.
Section 6, your new biological normal.
By the time you hit week 4, the immense benefits of what you aren't doing at night start to echo throughout your entire waking day.
You're going to wake up without that heavy, foggy feeling. And because your blood sugar curve finally flattened out overnight, your daytime energy becomes remarkably stable. Those brutal 3 p.m. slumps and random sugar cravings just vanish. You aren't relying on sheer willpower anymore. Your hormones are finally back in alignment.
So I want to leave you with this one provocative thought. If a simple 30-day timing shift can completely rewrite your health like this, imagine the profound impact this could have on the rest of your life. It is not some temporary fad diet. It is a permanent upgrade to your body's internal operating system. Try the experiment, listen to your biology, and you might just find that closing the kitchen early opens the door to the absolute best health of your life.